Aussie yen. Aussie yen. Last week, I could not have picked this more wrong if I tried. It was actually on a 15-minute chart. I'm going to show you it because it's comical just to look at it. On the 15-minute chart on oops, no, let's not do that there. You, my friend, can stay as a file. We're talking about this chart. Okay, so you say that it's impossible to pick tops and bottoms, right? That's what you say. Can't be done. Check this out. So last week, I think it was on Friday. No, maybe a little bit. Well, Friday, Thursday, Friday, somewhere around then. I think Friday. The market was at this level here. Okay. We also had down here. I'll just move that a minute. That was a previous level of support, which became resistance. And the market was kind of giving us a bit of a 1, 2, 3 reversal. And I was looking at this thinking, and it was over here. So the price was at this point here, literally, okay? And I was sat there thinking, well, you know what? If the price breaks above that level there, I want to go long. Why do I want to go long? Because if you look at the daily chart, for example, we can see that the market certainly has momentum to the upside here. And I was thinking if we can break above there, then we'll get a continuation of this momentum and at least some short-term gains up towards this high here. So back to my story. You can't pick tops or bottoms, right? I posted that. That was my analysis. That's what I wanted to do. Thankfully, I'm disciplined or relatively disciplined and waited for the price to get there. But I said, if the price breaks up above this high here, I'm going to be long. I think the market is going higher. I posted that at about 8 o'clock in the morning, somewhere around there. But literally, just before the price did this, low, low, not even small candles, but big candles all the way to the downside. Where does that leave us, though, in terms of the Aussie yen? So that was me picking the top of the market for the day, which it's quite a good feat. I'm sure you'll agree. But where does that leave us? Well, I still think that this goes higher in the long run. I really do. In the short term, we're going to see some momentum. So what am I going to do? I'm going to wait for the market to come down to this trend line here. Okay, and when it gets down to that trend line, I'm going to be looking for a bullish engulfing candle or a 1, 2, 3 reversal, or ABC reversal, whatever you like to call it. It's basically a reversal where you see the market will come down to here. It will make a low. All right. Let's see if we can use a drawing tool here. So the market will go like that. It will make a low. All right. It will then bounce from that level there. It will then go to make another low. It will fail to get beneath this previous low here. And then it will roll up across there, and we will be looking to get in when the market breaks this level here, right? Does that make sense? So what you see is the market will come down here towards this trend line. It will bounce from the trend line. We won't get in on the immediate bounce. We don't want to do that. It will then come back and it will attempt to get lower. It will fail to get lower. And if it fails to get lower, that's the market telling us that actually the power is on the buyer's side. Okay. So what do? We then wait for a technical trend reversal, because what's a trend? In an uptrend, it's a series of higher highs and higher lows. In a downtrend, it's a series of lower highs and lower lows. So if we get a reversal of the trend, we will have a low, we will have a higher low, we have a high here. And if the market breaks through that level, we then have a higher high, which technically would then mean that we're in a trend. Donald Trump is on my mind somehow. An uptrend, albeit, a very, very early uptrend, but an uptrend all the same. And that will be our signal to get in and to get long. Our stops will be beneath the lows here. And we'll be looking for at least the market to get up back towards these highs. So that's what we're looking at in this pair here. Whether that presents itself or not remains to be seen. But that is that's the Aussie yen. Aussie New Zealand